The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Right, so we're ready to get on. Underway, always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Edged it. Huge appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Fisher will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nicely played.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defence, very compact. 11 runs added there. The Vikings are 11 for 1. Is coming into the attack from the members' end. Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Copeland will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Copeland has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. chase from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Pads that one. Confident appeal. Could it be?
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, ball. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bowling.
Negated the spin well there. And got nicely on top of the bounce. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Well bowled.
5 runs added in the over. The Vikings 29 for 2. Harrison, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Root shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Unplayable. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Well bowled.
Vince gets off the mark.
That's the over. The Vikings are 31 for 4.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep. Oh, nice ball.
There's trouble here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep. Good.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a spot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Chennai found some good rhythm in that up. Over, they'll want to maintain it going forwards.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep. Good bowling.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge, what a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Vikings are 41-5.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Going with a Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ali from the members' end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nisham, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Villas, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. The Vikings are 61 for 6.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Beaten on the drive.
Harrison with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch
Yep,
it!
just about timed that perfectly.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
16 runs added there. The Vikings are 77 for 6. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes. Keeper.
Chance!
Hey!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Catch it!
Edge, amazing delivery. And gone, brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Jamieson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Strong appeal. Copeland, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Big shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Vince has a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Is the new batsman at number 10 for the Vikings.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Solid defence, very compact.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Copeland is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
2 big wickets coming from that over for no runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Oh, nice ball.
And taken. Superb delivery. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Middle that one. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Fisher, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
They'll get at least 1.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 off it. Chennai are 31 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Super piece of timing.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
10 runs added in that over. Chennai are 41 for 1. Fisher from the great southern stand end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Roots, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Chennai are 55 for 1. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. Ball is in.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Billings takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Chase with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Seven runs added in that over. Chennai are 71 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the great southern stand end.
Yes, nice bowling. Oh, nice bowling.
Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Salt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And that marks the end of the match. Chennai complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to...
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.